There's a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
2 out. Space is empty. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Isbell in the box again, takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Henderson. On to first, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Reagan's back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. That one missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. The shortstop takes the ball.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Wells ready to fire now. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Fastball is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, nobody out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Had a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball up the middle. 1 at second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Angel Serpa, the left-hander, up and throwing. Clark, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1. And misses inside. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Slice to right. And foul ball. Mountcastle in his 7th season, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Royals 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8,
Matt Vierling steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, right side, O'Neill corrals it, and there are 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Robert now.
No por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. Salud mental es lo primordial y el que critica lo contrario para mí está mal y no es por criticar, esa no es la intención, pero con todo lo que ha pasado baja la tensión. Hay gente sufriendo de más y necesitan la atención y que nosotros hacemos los damos por el montón y no es cuestión de darle dinero. Es cuestión de escucharlo y no ponerle pero. El gobierno me llamó para darme ayuda, eso espero. Pero mientras tanto yo sigo en el avispero. La verdadera pandemia es la división.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up and in, 2-2. The delivery to Robert. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 5 and the Orioles 1. Angel Serpa on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Vierling on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Two outs, bases empty. Jorge Mateo now. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, Lofton gets it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia, 1 for 3. That misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Strike one.
2-1.
And that is downstairs. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Next offering is outside. And that one missing low. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Serpa back to work. Slider misses outside. that one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Over to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Royals 5 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Pasquantino checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. He's safe. Next offering is downstairs. Left field. Ward in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Perez for the out. Inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 6 and the Orioles 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
O'Neill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Moving in the bullpen, Noah Cameron, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lugo warming up as well. And that's downstairs. 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, his 14th of the year. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for the Orioles, Nick Senzel. Clark in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Luis Arias will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Vierland sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to.
First and second, 2 outs. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's the ball game.
Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody